have finally got an official gameplay teaser for Assassin's Creed Mirage that Ubisoft has officially announced. Now, although it's a gameplay teaser, we don't really see much because it's just a few seconds. We only see Basim using his hidden blades, and that's pretty much it. There's not really much more than that to see in this clip, which Ubisoft has officially shared, but they've also shared a few other concept arts and screenshots from the gameplay, which I think reveals a lot more information about Assassin's Creed Mirage's gameplay. And there's also something that I got to take a look at from one of the concept arts for the official Assassin's Creed Mirage, where it basically shows that you could customize Basim's appearance, including his beard, hairstyle, and stuff like that. So we're going to jump into all the information, but before that, first off, let's take a look at this very small, tiny gameplay clip that Ubisoft Bardox, who is the current development leading team that is developing Assassin's Creed Mirage, has now shared on their official YouTube page, where they have basically showed off this clip right here. There it is, not really much to be honest, but then you still get an idea of what the graphics and the textures of this game is going to look like. Now, this is from in-game gameplay shot. It's a very small teaser that Ubisoft has shared. There's nothing really deep into the gameplay or whatsoever. This is basically Basim using a hidden blade. You can actually see the textures of how the graphics is going to be looking in-game. Now, this is very similar to what we have seen with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, of course, the game is being made from Valhalla's same engines. Of course, the graphics is going to look very similar, but then as you guys can see, the textures are not very properly rendered, and that's probably because the game is very early in its development stages and we still have a lot of time to go before the official gameplay gets announced. And another really good news is that Ubisoft's art director on a recent podcast with Access to NMS has given us some more information, where he said that yes, Ubisoft will be revealing a gameplay for Assassin's Creed Mirage soon, but as of now, there isn't really much that he's going to be revealing about those informations. But a gameplay reveal is going to be coming soon, and I think this is the first teaser that Ubisoft has put out, and I think there's going to be so much more coming up in the coming weeks, because there's a new investors call that is being held up in the coming weeks, which means that Ubisoft could finally be showing off some exclusive gameplays and screenshots and stuff like that for Assassin's Creed Mirage. So I will of course keep all of you guys updated with all of those information, gameplays, everything, whatever it drops, it is going to be available right here on my channel. So that's one of the biggest reasons why you should stay subscribed. And now I've seen a lot of comments from the community who have basically been saying that the textures in Basim's hand, it doesn't really look that high quality. It's not like a next-gen game at all. I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla had better textures than what you're seeing here right now. And one thing you guys need to understand, if you take a very early build of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I actually got an early access to when the game was supposed to be released, Ubisoft gave me an early access to the earlier build of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and from what I've seen ever since the game got released and compared to the early access, there was a major difference in terms of how the game looked visually, because there is going to be a lot of difference between different builds, and some of the builds are like 6 months or maybe even a year old. That is what they give us content creators to play the game early with, so we are not going to be able to experience any of those finally polished gameplay. So this could be one of those things that's the reason why the textures are not that good. But at the end of the day, we got something which is really great, I guess. And now let's move on to some of the brand new screenshots that Access to NMS have officially shared on their Facebook page. Now, all of the concept arts that we're going to take a look at right now is something that Ubisoft has not officially made a public announcement towards all the fans. So I don't think a lot of people would have seen some of these concept arts out yet, because Ubisoft has shared some of these with only the content creators and the media and the PR stuff only. So it's something exclusive, so I wanted to go ahead and show this to you guys. So in this concept art, you can actually see Basim just cutting off his fingers, or there's this ceremonial thing that's going on. So this is one of the best parts in Assassin's Creed Mirage, because I don't think there is any other Assassin's Creed game that kind of just shows off this really ritual thingy of the hidden ones, and I think they were doing a really good part in like focusing more towards the assassins, because that has been one of the biggest concerns concerns that fans have been having with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because there was not a lot of assassins involved in that game. So it seems like the Ubisoft team has taken that concern very seriously this time, and they've gone all in with how they're going to be representing the entire Hidden Ones cult, and all of their beliefs and stuff is going to be exclusively available in Assassin's Creed Mirage. So you can see a bunch of other assassins. So every one of them are in their iconic assassin's hoodie, the robes, and man, it just looks absolutely stunning. And I just cannot wait to experience what an original Assassin's Creed game is going to look like with Mirage here. Now moving on to the next concept art here, this is something we actually got to see in the cinematic trailer as well, and I believe that these are the concept arts that was made in order to create that CGI trailer that we actually got, trying to hold the knife in order to cut off his finger on the ritual table and all those things going on. It really looks cool, very dark themed and stuff like that, kind of just gives off the assassin vibes. And moving on to the next one, we also have another concept art, which is also a scene that we have seen in the CGI trailer. I think they've portrayed the concept art and the scenes in a really good manner. Now here comes another really skeptical concept art that I've been having my eyes really keen on, because it seems like Basim over here does not really have a beard or any mustache whatsoever. Now if you take a look at the original casting of Basim, you can actually see that Basim has a full beard, and in this shot right here it seems like Basim has already joined the Hidden Ones, which means that from the trailers Basim was actually having a full-on beard when he takes part in the rituals of joining the Hidden Ones. So this could most possibly mean that Assassin's Creed Mirage might be having some kind of a customizable options where you could customize a beard and hairstyle for Basim. It is very similar to what we've seen with Assassin's Creed Valhalla and also Assassin's Creed Origins, where you could basically just remove the beard and then add the beard back. There could be very minor changes with the beard and hairstyle, or it could also be much more major, like what we've seen with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you had like different tattoo customizations, different hairstyles, beard styles and stuff like that. They could make a lot of cosmetic sales from all of these things. So if Ubisoft is trying to sell more items and cosmetics and also Helix credits, then I think adding a lot of customizations like beards and tattoos is going to be very much helpful for Assassin's Creed Mirage in order to monetize the game. So I don't think that Ubisoft is going to take away the chances of making any sort of money. Of course, we all know how Ubisoft is in terms of monetizing their games post-launch. Ubisoft has also provided us with some more concept arts on their official 5 years anniversary video, where they basically showed off this brand new concept art which we have never seen before, where you can actually see Basim standing in front of a temple, or this could even be a mosque. And there also seems to be another character right here, and some people claim that this could be Haytham from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, who is apprentice of Basim. So maybe they're going to be showing some story of Haytham in Assassin's Creed Mirage as well. So there's going to be two different assassins working together, whereas Haytham is a much more younger character. So there's going to be a lot of information that we're going to be getting apart from this one concept art itself. And moving on, lads, there is also another concept art where you can actually see Basim in a brand new black robes, which kind of looks like the ninja themed. It really looks very cool. And I've got to be honest though, man, this outfit, it just looks absolutely stunning. And I'm just mind blown. I don't know why Ubisoft did not choose this outfit as the main theme of the game rather than going with the white one, because I just love the way this outfit looks. It looks like you're a freaking ninja. Compare this with the ninja that you have seen in Assassin's Creed codename Red. Maybe it's some kind of an Easter egg that they're just trying to implement in Assassin's Creed Mirage. Maybe this could be an outfit that you're going to be getting in Assassin's Creed Red as well, because Ubisoft always is notorious in terms of how they're going to be promoting their other games inside of their own games. So this could be something that's possible. We will find out all of those information. I will of course make sure to go ahead and ask some of these informations out with some of the developers of Assassin's Creed Mirage. I will see if I can get some answers, and maybe I'll try to run some developers in order to make a podcast where we can get a lot of information gathered out related to Assassin's Creed Mirage here. Now apart from this, lads, we have another concept art here, which is something that I am extremely intrigued about, because just take a look at this screenshot here. You can actually say that the character that is holding the torch right in front of you is Altair himself, because the robes that you can see, it is the exact one that Altair uses in Assassin's Creed 1. And if you take a look at the other assassin who's standing on the bridge, you can actually see that it's the same outfit that Ezio uses in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So this basically confirms that there is some kind of either an Easter egg, or maybe this could be some kind of an animus thingy where you get to meet different ancestors from different timelines, either Altair or Ezio both together. I don't really know who the third assassin here is, because it seems like the character is really far away and I can't really make it out. But then I will of course keep all of these questions hooked up, because I'm going to be asking all of these things with some of the developers from Assassin's Creed Mirage. We're going to be getting a lot of information out here on the channel, and I will keep you guys posted, updated with every single information that you need to know about Assassin's Creed Mirage and all the upcoming open world games, because that is what I cover on this channel. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. And even if you guys have turned the notifications on, make sure that you're setting your notification settings to all, because if you don't do that, the Blakwoodz YouTube platform, they just don't send you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure that you guys are doing it. And with that being said, lads, let me know down below in the comments, what questions would you guys like me to ask the developers? What kind of questions do you have related to Assassin's Creed Mirage? I will try to answer them, and if I don't know your answers, then I will try to ask the developers. I will try to contact Ubisoft, because I'm trying to make a podcast with the community members of Assassin's Creed so we can gather up more information that is related to Assassin's Creed Mirage. Hopefully everything works out fine, so please let your thoughts, your feedbacks, and all of your questions down below in the comments. I would really appreciate every single one of your suggestions, comments, and feedbacks. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's content. If you guys did, please make sure to go ahead and smack that big fat like rating down below on this video, because your like, your support, it really helps a lot to me as a content creator. So please just show your support. That would really mean a lot to me. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.